I've sat here for over 3 hours and 15 minutes. I've told you I'll come back. I just don't believe we're sitting here negotiating when I come back. We'll follow up with your office. How long would you like me to come back for next time? I've told you I'll accommodate you.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate your reminding us of the length of time other secretaries have been here. This is a new way, and it's a new day, and it's a new chair, and I have the gavel at this point. If you wish to leave, you may.
Can you clarify that for me?
Yes, clarify is this.
So
if you wish to leave, you may.
Okay, so we're dismissed. Is that correct?
If you wish to leave, you may leave.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You're wasting your time. Don't remember you have a foreign dignitary in your office.
I would just say that the previous when the Republicans, they did not treat the Secretary of the Treasury this way. So if this is the way you want to treat me, then I'll rethink whether I voluntarily come back here to testify, which I've offered to do. If you'd wish to keep me here so that I don't have my important meeting and continue to grill me, then we can do that. I will cancel my meeting and I will not be back here. I will be very clear if that's the way you'd like to have this relationship.
Thank you. The gentleman, the secretary, has agreed to stay to hear all of the rest of the members.
Okay,
please
so
cancel your meeting and respect our time.
I am
Who is next on the list?
My foreign meeting. You're instructing me to stay here, and I should cancel.
No, you just made me an offer.
No, I didn't make you an offer.
You made me an offer that I accepted.
I did not make you an offer. Just let's be clear.
Well,
you're instructing me. You are ordering me to stay here.
No, I'm not ordering you. I'm responding. Okay. I said you may leave anytime you want. And you said, okay, if that's what you want to do, I'll cancel my appointment and I'll stay here. So I'm responding to your request. If that's what you want to do.
That's not what I want to do. I told you.
What would you like to do?
What I've told you is I thought it was respectful that you'd let me leave at 5:15.
You are free to leave anytime you want. You may go
well then,
anytime you want.
Please dismiss everybody. I believe you're supposed to take the gravel and bang it. That's
Please do not instruct me as to how I'm to conduct this committee. Thank you very much.
Yield the balance.
Mr. Secretary, thank you for staying until 5:30. Without objection, all members will have 5 legislative days within which to submit additional written questions to the chair, which will be forwarded to the secretary for his response. And I ask the secretary to please respond as promptly as you're able, and I expect the secretary to honor our invitation to return so that the rest of these members will have an opportunity to pursue their questions. So without objection, all members will have 5 legislative days within which to submit extraneous material to the chair for inclusion in this record. This committee is adjourned.
Thank you, and I look forward to being back in May. We'll work on a date.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So that was Steve Mnuchin dealing with Mad Maxine Waters. Man, that guy's got a lot more patience than me. He is dealing with one of the most corrupt members of Congress. Everybody knows that Mad Maxine Waters has sat in Congress for decades and done absolutely nothing but enrich herself while her own district is in shambles. In fact, she is ranked by a nonpartisan Congressional Watch Group as one of the most corrupt members of Congress. If you did not know, Maxine Waters has funneled 7 figures plus of quote-unquote campaign donations to a mail-in campaign that is run by her daughter. Basically, they are running direct mailers that are, promoting Maxine Waters for Congress. Her campaign has paid this direct mail firm run by her relatives 7 figures over the past decades, and then that happens, and so she is the absolute one of the swampiest members of the swamp. And the fact that she was at some point in time the chairwoman of the Financial Services Committee, it is actually unreal how backwards that is. But again, Steve Mnuchin, man, better man than me, had a lot more emotional discipline and a lot more patience to deal with Mad Maxine than I certainly would have.